We think it's a great deal. We're very excited by it because it catapults us into the credit union sector in a large way. At present, there are about 390, maybe just under 400 credit unions on the island of Ireland. We get into over 65, 70 now overnight. The XRS team have created a great set of technologies which they've sold into the credit union sector for the last 6 to 8 years. In fact, we use their technology in our own business here in our main business. So we know the team well, we know the technology well. We're going to combine the excellent technology that they have sold and resell that again to more credit unions with outsourced services into the credit unions around what we would describe as early arrears, later arrears, legal recoveries, and in fact we're going to offer new services around compliance, risk management, and in essence assisting the credit unions to manage their book in a more scientific fashion.
Over the last couple of years we've grown from a few credit unions that have came to us seeking out our service, and we've grown it from 5 to 10 to 20 and now up to over 60 credit unions. So it's really a priority in Cabot. It's something we're focusing on. We know the credit union is a strong sector. It's going to be around forever and a day, and we want to be part of that. Cabot has steadily grown since 2007. We currently have 85 employees here based in our Dublin office. We're part of the Cabot Credit Management group in the UK, which is by far the largest leading debt purchase and credit management company in the UK. We currently manage about €1 billion worth of consumer debt, which probably comprises about 80,000 customer accounts. I think in the current climate with the Central Bank of Ireland, with the more escalating amount of requirements, what credit unions are good at is being the most trusted consumer lender in Ireland. It's what they're good at, it's what we need in Ireland, and we want the credit union to be strong. And what we can do is help it. We can focus on our ability to focus on the credit management area, is what we're good at, partnering up with an effective partnership with credit unions to allow them to focus on what they're good at. I think the marriage to them together would be quite an effective force.
The credit union clients of XRS have been used to receiving excellent service from XRS over the last few years. That's not going to change. Everything will be the same, but now the credit unions have access to the vast range of services that Cabot Financial offer.
We can manage the outsourcing of their credit management from their facility so that it's done in a professional and a consistent fashion, because there have been several studies on credit unions in the last few years financed by the government. One of the main ones has said that there are several core aspects of their business they should be doing, i.e. lending, maybe extending some of the products that they lend on, but there are certain other aspects which are deemed to be non-core. Credit management being one of those, and we have been using the opportunity to pitch that case to the credit unions to say, listen, you focus on the lending, you have a lot of compliance hurdles to get over now and regulatory hurdles to get over now, and we can provide a service here from Tala 6 days a week from 8 in the morning until 9 at night, which means they have great consistency in the management of their loan book. With the restructuring funds and the emphasis from the government in terms of the restructuring of credit unions, which will make them stronger and more resilient, and with a broader range of offering, we can add significantly to that story, and we can get a broader reach into many more credit unions, and we're absolutely dedicated to the sector. We think it's a great sector.